We just got out on the water, made a few casts, haven't had it, I had one little bump, but we have returned to Poague. And I had a little bump right up here on the spinnerbait that the last time I was here, if you guys remember right, the spinnerbait in this color, and then our, oh, I got gunk. Our peanut butter and jelly bluegill, or basically a bluegill little mini max, was working, and the bluegill Z-Man spinnerbait. So I'm going to start with those baits, see if we can get on a bite over here. We may have to go up and hit the deep water that hasn't hardly had any fish on it the few times we've been here, but it's been a little colder earlier in the season. We're now into the summertime pattern, should be what start working now. A lot of times the same baits will work, you just got to go work them in different depths of water. There's a bump. There's a fish. That didn't take too long, 5-10 minutes. Get in the boat. We are not skunked today. Took us longer to get our order in at McDonald's than it did to catch fish. So here we go. We're McLovin' it with these quarter pounders with cheese. Let's go. There's another one. I'm going to give you a spinnerbait. Oh, that might be a little better. I'm going to give you a spinnerbait. I got one perfect one picked out for you. 2 fish, boom, boom, that quick. So the wind's blowing us back, so we'll just let the wind blow us. There we go. We are on a bite again at Poague. On them, I've got Olivia. She's fishing with us today. She's rigged up with the spinnerbait too now. She had a worm that was funky looking. So we'll try her with the spinnerbait. Maybe go back to a worm. Get that gunk clean. Yeah, see the speed I'm going? Just cast it out. Just slow enough like you feel it. Make sure you can feel the blades turning. Yeah. And that's as fast as you need to go, basically. And then every once in a while, give it a little whoop, you know, kind of stutter. We lost our wind. Might need to go a little bit faster. Got a fish. You got a fish or there? That's number 3. Not that I'm counting. Whee! Yep. Gotta go faster. I need to get up.
There's no way I'm standing up on this boat.
Grass over here. See that grass everywhere? Try to get through here with the boat. Hopefully there's a clear shot so I don't have to raise it up, but if I have to, I will. Wow. Yeah.
Get me out of the grass.
Hang on.
But I don't want a worm. I want something that's
Yes.
action. Hey, Zinkerz.
What do you mean I'm girl.
I don't think that was hung on there very well. What happened?
It was all, I caught a bunch of fish on it. I got spare parts. Oh, that's funny, is it? It's a blast. It shows you the strength of that P-line original, though. Broke that spinnerbait right off. All right, let's regroup. Too bad. Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. We are out on the water. You're probably going to see a few fish catches already. Then I'm trying to fine tune our bait. This color I'm going to try. We've tried the other color on our Super Destroyer and caught a few, but then that bite kind of fluttered. So I've got Olivia rigged up with that same kind of trailer color. But our peanut butter and jelly bluegill, we lost a soldier. The first Z-Man spinnerbait I had, the bluegill, when it finally broke, but it did catch a bunch of fish in the last month. Got caught in grass and it actually broke with only a 10-pound test pull, so it was getting weak. But yeah, buckle up, hang on, this adventure starts right now. Well, I said jig, but we're going to use our wobble head since it's already rigged up on the tequila baccarat. So I'm going to rig up this little bait with the little wobble head, just for when I see stuff directly under the boat in that 10-12 foot of water, just to throw down. And we're in that summer thing where there could be fish, the big fish you could be passing, like right across the top. So I'm going to throw that back there. I saw something on the depth finder. So I'm gonna let that sink. Hit, but that should be all the ingredients for a big fish. Oh yeah, nice little chunk, not giant, but that was a perfect spot, right? I've talked about it once, I'll say it many times. Reaction innovation makes some of the best baits for getting hit, some of the worst ones for lasting. Don't you do it. Mwah. You want to give this one a kiss? He does have crawdad down in his gunk. Mwah. See that little tentacle thing?
Oh yeah.
So they're eating crawdads. Let's go. Okay, boys and girls, right there, reaction innovation, sweet beaver. What we have, what color is this? I keep forgetting the name of it. Green Pumpkin Magic. If you guys kind of could tell, this year I've been on, I don't even know if it matters, but I've been kind of on a green pumpkin kick. Almost a green pumpkin type thing mixed with a crappie type deal. I'm going to throw it kind of out there and across, just in case I could pull kind of a more aggressive fish. Right, that off there. So that's 2 fish on that one laydown. Now, spinnerbaits are a lot smaller, as you can tell. Whee! But so kind of imagine this tree is like if you were hung in a tree over the bank. A lot of times you can set and you're basically just wobbling, you know, you're just working that bait using the branches in that hole, getting that bait down in there, and hardly nobody's going to make a cast into there. For that reason.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you guys saw that, but for that reason, it's hard to get a fish out. But we got 15-pound P-line original and a monster of a rod. So he is not the big one we were hoping for, but I don't know if you guys saw any of that. Camera's turned kind of funny. You can get in there and get them out. Not my favorite way to fish, but I mean, might as well now that I got the equipment for sure to do it.
I got a fish!
I'm stuck. That line will not break. Hang on. I'm stuck with 15-pound test that will not snap. Olivia's got one. Hold your fish up for the camera.
Your camera.
Straight up ahead over your head. Okay, they can see it. See if
I can get it off.
I am hung like nobody's business, and the 15-pound test will not break. I don't only know when I get to 30.
Olivia caught our first fish of the day, everyone. Say congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Bye, baby.
Jesus. I'll go to the outside right here real quick. Sometimes with the spinnerbait, throw on the outside of a brush thing and let it free fall down. Oh, that fish came out and tapped it there. Oh man, they're getting bigger. That dude, there's a bunch of dinks in there. You can catch one if you.
That's not bigger than what you already have.
No, I know, I'm jacking around. Girl, you need to practice your casting. You need to be able to get kind of close to where you're aiming.
Well, I'm trying.
I know you'll catch.
I don't even know where I'm aiming.
See this brush pile?
Yes.
You need to get close to it. If you throw that worm within a foot of the like up in there in that shade is the best shot, but then anywhere out here and then just let it sink down beside, I guarantee you'll catch a fish with that worm.
I've already reached my goal today.
Catching a fish?
Yeah.
Well, if you stand a chance, we may need to change your worm color. Reel that in. You're out and you got a fish?
Yep.
Oh my God. I told her like reel it in. She's got a fish on.
Nope.
You got it. Yeah, you do. He's there. He's there. Keep going. You got a tree pounder and a fish. Oh my God.
Woo!
Woo, get it. Oh, get over here. Hang on. She has a tree pounder and a good chunk. Oh, you got, doesn't count. He's on the outside of the mouth.
It doesn't matter. I still
Oh,
got it in the boat.
Okay. All right, we'll get your tree pounder in a minute. Look at that. You want to hold it or no?
Are you going to take my picture?
Yeah, I can. All right, we'll be back. There we go. Nice chunk. All right, you want me to let it go or are you going to let it go? See if it'll jump.
I don't care.
See if it'll jump. I can't quite make it out. Is it a jumper? Jump. Nope. Just a swimmer. All right, now pull your rod up. See if we still got a tree pounder to get off.
We do.
Yeah, we still got a tree pounder. Here we go. You want to pick this one?
Caught that one
The
too.
worm, that may be the good color, purple haze. I still don't think we've spooked it, but if you want to cast right there, if not, I'm going to take that spot. You want me to take it? I got something crawling on me. I don't know what that was. Ah. There's one thing that I don't like a spinnerbait over a chatterbait is how it'll get gunk and caught up so fast. Oh, I could have swore there'd be a fish right there. So you're not far. I've only got like what, 4 or 5. You got 2, so you're not like way behind me, but you're falling back fast. Oh, so yeah, we just need to slow down. There are around this wood somewhat. Cannot afford to lose any more spinnerbaits today, buddy. Blades, we do have a spare blade. Let me check that line. Man, it still is like strong. Let's switch real quick.
I don't know what to please, that's me or whatever.
First cast. That dude, way later. That's a better quality too. That dude took it. Get over here. Oh, that is a nice. I don't know if I should be
Nice one.
boat flipping. That is a chunk. Here's a bait I may give you to throw.
Nice. Wow. That is nice.
Look at that. I do need a pic of that. I'll be right back. We got a bait that I'm sure will work. I'm gonna give it to Olivia to use. Nope, swam off. One more across that. And I'm gonna go to flipping some of these little deals. There's one. All right. I knew once we got to right where the edge of this deeper water is going to be starting out here, should be able to start getting on some fish. They're kind of everywhere. They're just scattered. Olivia should be getting on some with that bait. Let's get back up here and see if we can get on some fish. And of course I got gunked. Look at that. Right there, I told you, didn't I? As soon as we get back over here, we'll get on fish again. First cast around that corner and bam. Bam, bam. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. That was a jumper, went back under the boat. So, if I come here again, I'm fishing down to here and then turn around going back because I'm not messing with that. All that up there to me is like literally dead water. Should be one back up on this point over here, really. It says the water temps are 75 degrees. I think it's supposed to be roughly that temp out today, so basically summertime type conditions. Got one that might be a little better class of fish. Get over here. It's gonna jump. Oh, that is a good one. Right when we got back over here, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. They are up in there. That is a nice chunk. That's a jumper.
Picture worthy?
No, jumper worthy. Got him while he's hot. Come on. No! Did you? That's the wettest I've been in years. Without getting. All right, everybody, we're done. We're gonna call this good. Now we're gonna fish on the way back, but if we catch something big, you'll probably see it. Probably already have enough footage for a video. We're at Poague part, I don't know, maybe 4 something. But we're at the crossroads here because when you come into here, and we've had wind coming, going, when it's calm, it is harder to get a bite, but once the wind picks up. But that whole stretch up there is almost like a dead zone. I thought it would be kicked in by now. It is deeper water. So we're done. We've gone as far as we're going to go. We actually went up that way and come back, but we're going to turn around and go back out, and where it's a little shallower, grass out in the middle and more cover, we've done pretty good. Several baits have worked, but basically the one, if I had to call it, it would be this bait right here, spinnerbait in this color, but then that overall color of a trailer. And then I've got a Big A is going to work on making me like a Rage Menace style creature bait in that color also, because that color just seems to work not only here, several other places, but that little spinnerbait is getting jacked up and catching fish, and it is still holding up. That's the original one. We did break a bait today. If the footage missed it, as I get out of here, I'll show you. It got hung up in the grass, and pulling it out, all that we came back with was this section off of our 1Z-Man spinnerbait. So it is lighter wire, and it does catch I caught a bunch of fish on that original one, but I got spare blades anyway. It made it back. So evidently the snap had slid through, and then in pulling, trying to get it out of the grass, it broke. So anyway, do you have anything to say?
I do not.
We would like to thank Olivia. Joined us today out fishing. How many did you catch? 3, 4, 5? You caught some fish, at least 3.
3, yeah, I think.
If not a few more. Might have a few more in her on the way out. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Get out, go bass bonsai, but whatever you do, fishing, bonsaiing, running up to the store, running kids to get snow cones, have fun doing it. We're gone. There you go. She's on one. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good chunk. Oh, it's a jumper. Whoa, that dude was skiing on his own. Pull him in over here to me. Come here. That is 4 maybe? One more, you got a limit. You can join Bassmasters. That's a Goby Bryant. And look, he's a jumper.
Oh, he's a swimmer.
Yep. There must be somebody comes down here and fish chatterbaits, because these fish almost seem like they are conditioned now, and I've only hit it twice. Chatterbaits. Look at that though, shade blowing into that grass. There's a chatterbait fish. Oh, that's a good chunk. There, I think. Whoa! Yeah. That might be fish of the day. Poisonous vinegar always makes them more fun. Ooh, that is a good chunk. That may be fish of the day.
You caught your limit, sir.
You caught my limit. Get over. Ow! You try to bite me. Oh, vicious bass. That dude. Oh no, it's illegal. Top of the head on the outside. He must have hit that. He hit it. He just hit it weird. Look at that belly. That is a chunk. Solid 2-pounder, I would guess. Here we go. We're gonna see if we've got a jumper. We need a jumper. Fish of the day. I think he's just a little bit bigger than that other one we caught, but showstopper, fish of the day, is going to be a jumper too. Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah. Oh no!
Proved you wrong.
What'd you say?
I said, buddy proved you wrong.
Let's go. That was a showstopper. Get out, go bassing. Bonsai. Let's go.